This is where it all began. At least the part where I go missing. You're all probably wondering, how does a member of the royal family go missing? Well, in Kargath, it's simple. The children of the king and queen stay in one of the houses near the castle. They stay there until the oldest takes the throne. It may seem weird, like, why don't they stay in the castle? Well, the castle is small, and so they thought, we'll have them stay outside the castle. Over time, they realized it was safer. The royal children's location was never released, and they lived normal lives. If anyone were to ever attack the castle, they wouldn't hurt the children that carry on the line. Well, let's get into how I went missing. It all started when I heard my brother and parents talking about how he was taking over the throne in a few months. What I didn't know was when that happened, they were going to abandon me. When I heard that, I realized they only wanted me in case something happened to my brother. Before he was of age for the throne. I had no one to talk to. I couldn't talk to my best friend because she was unaware that I'm a royal child, and the only other person I was close with was one of my guards, who suddenly left around 2 months ago. All I remember was finding a note in my diary that told me he was sorry for leaving, and told me where he was going. When I found out what was going to happen to me, I went back to that paper, and I looked at where he was going, and well, I decided I was gonna go there. I wasn't gonna tell anyone I was leaving. I was just gonna leave. It's not like they would notice anyway, right? Wrong. When I got to where my card is, well, I'll just let you watch instead of rambling on. Well, I made it. Let's just hope he's still here. I'll look around to see if I can find someone to ask. Hello, you don't look like anyone I know. Are you new here? Sorry. Yes? I'm actually looking for someone. Do you think you could help me? I could sure try. I'm looking for Ivan. He is, or at least when I knew him, he was a guard. You're talking about our head guard. He's out on business, but will be back sometime today. If you'd like, I can show you where you can wait for him. That would be very much appreciated, thank you. Of course, right then. Lucy, I'm glad you let her in, but how do you know that I know her? She said she was looking for a guard named Ivan, and didn't know if he was still a guard. Where is she? Upstairs. I'm going up there, but I will be armed. She doesn't look like she has any sort of weaponry on her. She just looks scared. I won't go armed, but I will be very alert. Bree? I didn't know where else to go. I didn't want to be abandoned. What do you mean abandoned? They're gonna abandon me when Jake takes the throne. That's no reason to go missing. I heard one of the royal children went missing this morning during a trip to Kargath. I may not be a part of the guard, but that doesn't mean I didn't get worried that you were hurt. I rushed back as soon as they'd let me, and I came back to you here. I needed out. They only put that I was missing because there's still time for something to happen to Jake, so they still need me. I'm just asking to stay here for some time until I can figure out what to do. What if they come looking for you? There has to be a way to escape. Why don't you want to go back? I don't want to be alone. I don't know if I can let you stay here. I don't have a lord to ask. Then let me stay here. I can get to know the people of the village and maybe take over lordship. You know I'm one of the most qualified people for it. We both know they put me through an academy of being in lordship or whatever. Yes, but it's also not good for the image of the village to have a missing person as a lord, let alone a missing royal child. I'm not a child anymore. You know what I mean. Please, no one has to know that I am the missing royal child. Fine, we can move you into the old lord's home. Thank you so much. For today, let's just get you moved in.
We know you are all worried about our missing child, but please calm down as we have plenty of guards out looking for her. If you come across a girl by the name of Bree who is wearing a purple dress, then please report it to the guards and let them handle it.
That description, it sounds a lot like Bree. But Bree would have told me she was one of the royal children, right?
Mother, I've told you this. I didn't see her leave. She just left.
You live with her and didn't see her leave?
I was asleep upstairs. How could have I seen her?
She shouldn't have been able to get out.
Obviously, the guards were not doing their jobs, and she was able to escape. Every guard is aware of who she is, and what she looks like. If they were paying attention, they would have seen her leaving.
Good point. I guess my next stop will be the guard tower to talk to the head guard.